Hey there, PCOS warrior. If you're like most of us dealing with this frustrating condition, you've probably wondered about supplements. Are they worth it? Do they actually help? Well, you're in the right place to find out. Turns out a whopping 72% of women with PCOS are turning to supplements to manage their symptoms. That's a lot of us. And guess what? Many find them pretty darn essential. But before you rush to the health store, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of supplements for PCOS. We'll explore which ones are popular, why they might help, and what you need to know before popping those pills. Ready to become a supplement-savvy PCOS pro? Let's go. And we'll start with the role of supplements in PCOS management. Supplements can play a crucial role in your overall treatment plan when it comes to managing PCOS. You might be wondering if you should consider adding supplements to your routine. Well, there are several compelling reasons. The first reason is filling nutritional gaps or addressing nutrient deficiencies. This reason is so important. A lot of people don't realize that if you are deficient in a vitamin or mineral, your body can't work the way it's supposed to, and disease can set in. Even if we eat a very nutritious diet, we still can't get all of our nutrients through food because of the mineral depletion in our soil. So that's where supplements come in. Supplements can help bridge the gap between what you're getting from your diet and what your body actually needs. With PCOS, you might have specific nutritional deficiencies that need addressing. For example, many women with PCOS are low in vitamin D, which can impact insulin sensitivity and hormone balance. I always suggest that my clients get a vitamin and mineral blood test no matter which health condition my client is experiencing to see which micronutrients they're getting in their diet and which ones they're deficient in and may need to get in supplement form. I'm going to leave a link to this lab test in the description box below in case you want to be the detective of your own body and see which vitamins and minerals you may be deficient in and which ones you are getting through food that you eat. Using this website is a simple way to order your own lab test without a script from your doctor and without using your health insurance. So all you do is choose whether you want the blood draw done at LabCorp or Quest. And then once it's ordered, you just print out the script from your account and then bring it with you to your Quest or LabCorp appointment that you would make online on the Quest or LabCorp website. It's really easy, and I like using it to order my own lab tests frequently rather than going through my doctor. I'm going to put a link to the website on how to do this. It's called walkinlab.com, and I'll put a link that goes to the vitamin and mineral micronutrient blood test in particular, so that you can just copy and paste that name of the test into the search engine of the lab website once you click on the lab website below in the description box. The next reason is targeting specific symptoms. Certain supplements can target particular PCOS symptoms. Inositol, for instance, may help improve insulin resistance and regulate menstrual cycles. Magnesium might aid in better sleep and reduce inflammation. By choosing the right supplements, you're giving your body extra support in areas where it needs it most. I created a supplement plan for women with PCOS, and it has a list of supplements that I recommend to my clients with PCOS, and it's also the same ones that I personally take to manage my symptoms. And you can check it out by just clicking on the link below. Once you click on the link to the supplement plan, you do need to create an account with your email address, and then you'll be able to view the supplements. I just want to let you know that I don't do any email marketing, so you don't need to worry about getting any spam from me. It's just so that you can log into your online account. Now let's move on to the next reason on why you should consider adding supplements to your routine. Enhance overall well-being. While not a magic solution, supplements can contribute to your overall health and well-being. They may help boost your energy levels, support your immune system, and even improve your mood. Remember, though, that supplements work best when combined with a healthy diet and lifestyle changes. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. I personally started using supplements back in my early 20s when I was at my worst with my chronic health conditions, and they were truly life-changing for me. I remember seeing about 80% of my symptoms clear up once I started the supplements to help with nutrient deficiencies, hormone balancing, and liver detoxification. One thing to remember, though, when ordering supplements is that not all supplements are created equally. Brands do matter when it comes to supplements. There is a list of criteria you want to look for when choosing a quality supplement brand. I I explain this on my resources page on my website, and I also created a video on it as well titled How to Order Supplements and Choose the Best Ones for Your Health, Expert Tips from a Dietitian. So you can learn more about that from watching my video. The link to this video is in the description box below. So now let's talk about the top supplements used by PCOS patients, according to scientific research. After hearing all of this important information on using supplements to help manage PCOS, you might be wondering which supplements are most popular among women with PCOS. Well, a recent study shed some light on this, revealing the top choices and why they're so sought after. So let's break it down, and we'll start with the big players. Vitamin D takes the crown, with 65.1% of PCOS patients using it to combat fatigue. Magnesium comes in second at 51.4%, primarily used for better sleep. Combination inositol rounds out the top three at 49.9%, targeting insulin resistance. One of the things that I like to do with my PCOS patients is have their vitamins and minerals tested to see which micronutrient deficiencies they have, and I'll tell you that 90% of my patients are deficient in vitamin D and magnesium. I also commonly see deficiencies in iodine, chromium, zinc, and lithium. So it isn't surprising that this study found that women with PCOS are taking vitamin D and magnesium supplements. Inositol supplements help with insulin resistance and irregular menstrual cycles. I personally take a vitamin D and magnesium supplement to help manage my symptoms and prevent nutrient deficiencies. So here are some other popular picks that were identified in this research study. Vitamin B12 and fish oil were each tied for fourth place at 47.5%, addressing fatigue and heart health respectively. Probiotics, zinc, myo-inositol, and folate also make the list, each targeting specific PCOS symptoms. So why these supplements? These top choices reflect common PCOS concerns like energy levels, sleep quality, insulin sensitivity, and reproductive health. Remember though, what works for others might not work for you. Always chat with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. They can help you find the right mix tailored to your unique PCOS journey. And if you need a good starting place, you can always check out the PCOS supplement plan that I recommend to my clients with PCOS. The link is in the description box below. If my clients decide to do micronutrient testing to test for vitamin and mineral deficiencies, then I tailor their supplement plan to their lab test results. Now I want to talk about tips for taking supplements for PCOS. When it comes to taking supplements for PCOS, a little know-how goes a long way. Let's dive into some key pointers to help you make the most of your supplement regimen. My first tip is to consult a pro. Chat with your healthcare provider like a registered dietitian nutritionist or a functional medicine doctor if you are working with one to manage your symptoms. They'll help you nail down the right dosage and keep tabs on how you're doing. Timing is everything. Most supplements absorb better with food, especially the fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. So try to take them with a meal for optimal absorption. Your body will thank you. The PCOS supplement plan below also mentions what time of day to take the supplement and if you should take it with food. Start low and go slow. Begin with the lowest recommended dose. It's like dipping your toes into the water before diving in. This approach helps you gauge how your body reacts and minimizes potential side effects. I personally like to start with one supplement at a time, and I do that for a couple of weeks just to see how I feel and how it's working for me. Then I'll add in another one and assess how I feel with that one. That way I know which supplement is helping me with which symptoms. My next tip is consistency is key. Take your supplements regularly for the best results. It's not a one and done deal. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Set reminders if you need to and make it part of your daily routine. Some of the supplements should be taken daily, but then some supplements may only need to be taken during certain days of your menstrual cycle, like during the luteal phase, for example. And some supplements may only need to be taken when you eat a heavy meal, just to help you better digest that bigger meal. And that's going to also help with fat breakdown and to support detoxification. And my last tip is to track your progress. Keep an eye on how you're feeling and any changes you notice. Lab results, energy levels, and menstrual cycle patterns can be helpful indicators. Don't be shy about sharing this info with your healthcare provider. Also, a lot of women with insulin resistance and PCOS struggle with food cravings. So if you have food cravings, then I want to let you know that I have a free online class where I teach you how to get rid of unhealthy food cravings for good, without having to give up your favorite foods, even if you've struggled with unhealthy food cravings for many years. In the free online class, I teach you how to identify the root cause of your unhealthy food cravings and how to get rid of them for good. You'll also learn how to use my proven method to reduce and replace unhealthy food cravings so that you can get healthy again and lose weight quickly. So if you want to sign up for my free online class on food cravings, the link is in the description box below. So there you have it, the lowdown on supplements for PCOS. Remember, they're not magic pills, but they can be very helpful when used right. Your best bet, chat with a registered dietitian or healthcare provider who knows their stuff about PCOS. They'll help you figure out which supplements might work for you and how to use them safely. Remember though, supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and managing stress are all key players too. Keep experimenting, stay patient, and listen to your body. With the right approach, you've got this PCOS thing in the bag. My name is Teresa. I'm a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and a health coach, and I enjoy posting videos about PCOS because it's something that I struggled with for many years in my life. Fortunately, I was able to reverse my PCOS with diet and lifestyle changes, and now my period is completely regular and I ovulate every month. My skin cleared up as well, and I don't get cysts on my ovaries anymore. Subscribe if you want to stay connected with me and see any new videos I post on nutrition to learn how you can achieve your health and wellness goals for muscle gain and weight loss. And if you're a woman dealing with fertility issues, I also specialize in PCOS, endometriosis, and skin issues like acne. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.